All right, we have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. There are two oxygens. There are four hydrogens and one carbon. This is a molecule, and they're adding this molecule to it. Each little group is a molecule. Then that is like an equal sign. This arrow is like an equal sign in chemistry. This is what you get when you mix them all up. You get CO2, carbon with two oxygens, and then H2O, which is oxygen with two hydrogens. Now we know H2O by another name. Do you remember? Yeah, it's water. Water. All right, so we have, and CH4 plus oxygen equals CO2, which is the air we breathe out, plus water. Yeah, and when we breathe out, that's usually in the form of water vapor. Okay, so let's see. How many do we have again? In this side of the formula, we have how many C's? We only have one right now. How many H's do we have? We have 4 H's right now. How many oxygens do we have? None here. How many do we have here? 2. We have 2 right now. And we need to make it equal this side. We have to figure it out. But first we have to know what we have over here. Okay, what do we have over here? We have 1 C. Are there any C's over here? Nope. Okay, so there's 1 C. How many H's do we have here? None. How many do we have here? We have 2. Okay, now we need to figure out how many O's we have. And to do this, we're going to have to add. So on this side, we have 2 O's. 2 oxygens. Plus, there's 2 hydrogens, but how many oxygens do we have? Just 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there are 3 oxygens on this side. Now let's compare. 4 hydrogens over here and 2 over here. Oh no. 2 oxygens over here and 3 over here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not going to add up right at all. Well, what if we added, what do we need to add to? How do we need to make this work to make it add up? Let's see. Let's see. If we had, oh, I wrote a C right here instead of 1. That's so silly. Okay, so we have 1 carbon and 1 carbon, so that's right. That's good. That may end up changing by the time we're done, but for now that's balanced. The hydrogen, oh, we have 4 hydrogens, and it's attached to the C. Oh my, maybe we won't add anything there, but let's check over here. How many hydrogens? We have 2 hydrogens and we need 4. Well, we could get that by just adding a 2 right here. So now something we need to keep in mind when we're playing with chemical equations like this, when we're balancing them, we can't change any of these little numbers. But what we can do is we can put big numbers next to them. Now these big numbers refer to everything in this molecule. So now we have 2 molecules of water, of H2O. Not just 1. Now we have 2 molecules. So all of our numbers down here are going to change. Well, there isn't any carbon. Oof, okay, good. So that number doesn't need to change. But there are now 2 molecules of 2 hydrogens. So if we have 2 molecules of 2, we have 1, 2, and 1 molecule, and 1, 2, and another molecule. So we have 2 and 2 is 4. So we have 4 hydrogens. We're going to make an X or a line through that saying, nope, it's not 2 anymore. Now it is 4. Whew, okay. So, oh dear. Now our oxygens have changed. How have our oxygens changed? Now we have 2 on this one and 2 on this one. So that makes 4, not 3. Now we have 4. Okay. Whew. How many? Okay, 4 and 4. And let's look over here and see what we have. 4. Is it balanced yet? No, it's not balanced yet. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so our carbon is. Our hydrogen, totally balanced. Our oxygen, it's not balanced yet. We need to add 2 oxygens. Do you remember how to do that? So there's 2 oxygens in this molecule. And if we have 2 molecules of O2, we end up with 4. Oh my goodness. Is it balanced? I think it's balanced. Good job, you did it. We balanced it together. Whew, that was a lot of work, but we did it.